got high blood pressure.
We're home now, so just try to relax.
Gail just can't help sticking her oar in. She does it time and time again with Nick, Sarah Louise, with David.
Well, to be fair, I haven't given her much reason to trust me.
Yeah, well, Louise, it's me she should trust. Even if she does think I'm making a mistake, it's my mistake to make.
You think you're making a mistake?
Oh. Come on. You have made some bad decisions in the past. Who hasn't? The difference being you've done everything in your power to try and put things right.
You serious about us going away?
Absolutely. Otherwise, I'm either going to land up in hospital with my blood pressure or jail for trying to throttle my own daughter.
We certainly can't have that.
I'd go tomorrow if we could. A round-the-world cruise, yeah. Do you know, Rory's mother did that recently. She had the time of her life.
You and me with nothing to do except see the world and enjoy each other. Sounds idyllic.
Actually, I'm going to ring the accountant, see if he can free up some funds. There's no reason we shouldn't go as soon as we can, is there?
How's Mum?
Doing it up.
Let her calm down. You know what she's like when she's got the bit between her teeth?
Oh, tell me about it.
Hang on a minute, Mum's in the right ears. Everybody forgotten what Lewis did. The man's a crook.
Crook or not, she's made a choice. I'm gonna ring her, check she's okay.
Oh, that's it. Are you there?
Yes.
There's no sign of Lewis or Audrey. And it was getting really heated in here earlier.
Hey, now you, be warned. We've come here for a nice, quiet meal. So wind your neck in and think on.
Good evening. Nice to see you all.
Oh, what a lovely welcome.
We try our best. Would you like me to show you tea table?
Once more into the breach.
Is that the bar Dad can hear? Oh, no, it's Adele.
No, I think you'll find he was...
Right, here we are. Nice big table, so plenty of elbow room. Oh, that's very kind. Nice to be able to spread.
Is Lewis not working?
He's not, I'm sorry. You have to put up with me, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear.
Gran's not answering. Hope she's okay.
She's probably out celebrating. I know I would be if Gail told me she would never speaking to me again.
This is serious.
Well, you stay here if you want, but I need to go fetch Max from his mates.
Bye, then. What, so this doesn't bother you at all?
Hey, look, we've got to face facts, OK? Gran's in love with Lewis. No matter threats from Mum are going to change that. You should know she tried the same with you and Kylie.
Have a nice time at Anna's?
Yeah, we played one of his computer games. And they beat you both. They didn't.
Come here, you two.
Oh.
You know how much I love you, don't you?
Loads. Millions. And more.
Right, go on. Oh, give me a coat.
All right, you two, remember what we said. Into Jim Gems and you can watch the DVD upstairs. Go. You good with them?
When I'm not getting drunk or arrested, that's what you mean, so why not say it?
OK, you think it's normal for a wife and a mother to behave like
I've
a
come
lush?
home like you asked. And we'll talk about it like you asked. But we do it like grown-ups, OK?
Well, OK.
Why don't you go and see to him, and I'll get tea on.
Where's Amy? She's in the bath. She says there's dirt all round the rim of yours.
That will be Beth. Oh, she is such a slovenly cow. Is Dad not back from the pub yet?
No, he'll be on his second half by now.
Oh, he'll be joining Peter at his support group if he's not careful.
Do you know, I think he's got a flaming nerve having a go at you. The amount of trouble Peter's brought through that door in the last 12 months.
And yet I'm the villain just because I can't get a job. Do you know what really gets me about Dad? He's the one who's always reading bits out of The Guardian about unemployment figures and how there's no jobs. And then when I'm the victim of unemployment, suddenly it's all my fault.
Yeah, complete double standards. Typical of him.
Making out I'm lazy. Does he have any idea how difficult it is raising a kid on your own?
Oh, speaking of which, do you want to get Amy out of the bath?
Oh, Mum, could you do it? I am shattered. Town was really busy.
Of course I will, love. And then I'll make us a nice brew, eh?
Oh, cheers.
Oh.
Oh, Preet.
Hi. All right, Ken.
Oh, depends on your definition of all right.
Tracy-related problems.
Yeah, I'm afraid I've been boring Sean and Marcus with it for the last half hour.
No, it's all part of the service, Ken.
But now you've got a real expert on hand. Well, I'm all ears if you want to blow off some steam. Got another half.
Make it a pint.
Oh, you're going to get a reputation hanging around in pubs on a Monday night.
Kirk's reading Harry Potter to Liam. They're nearly at the end, so I thought I'd just leave him to it. Don't know which one of them's more excited.
Blimey, I didn't have Kirk down as much of a reader. There must be thousands of pages.
No, they're still on the first one.
Oh.
And he's been reading that to Liam since he started walking. I've got the art to tell him there's another 6 books.
Yeah, Liam will be at uni by the time they finish.
He will.
I'm glad you've come in. I've been studying playing Bar Widow.
I don't mind.
I do. Glass of white.
Let's get a bottle, shall we? My reputation's shot. I might as well enjoy it. Look, there's a table.
All right.
I didn't think you wanted to go out tonight.
Well, sitting here with Maria's hardly out, is it?
All right, so you'll happily get trolleyed with her, but you won't come out with me.
Oh, just get us a bottle of white, eh, sulky drawers.
So, I just want to know what made you act like that. You know, like some stupid, irresponsible kid.
Like Amber, you mean?
Yeah, but Amber's gone. So don't use her as a scapegoat.
What did he say?
Don't use her as a scapegoat. Because nothing she did was ever right, was it?
No, it wasn't. And it's only you who can't see that. She caused trouble the whole time she was here. Wrecking our home, wrecking Sophie and Sean's relationship, coming between me and you.
Yeah. But she's gone now, so I thought that'd make you happy.
And what do you think makes me happy, Dev? Working in the shop all hours so you can play golf whenever you want, or looking after the kids all day so you can come swanning in to read them a bedtime story.
Yeah, and you're a wife and a mother, and what do you think that entails? Getting off your head and launching yourself at police cars?
I got drunk. Who wouldn't live in like this?
Living like what, honey? I don't understand.
No, you don't, do you? Do you want some more rice?
The trouser press! Oh, it's ages since you've been for a drink, Kylie.
Oh, you know me. I'm not one for coming out and enjoying myself. So I hear you've moved back in.
Yeah, she managed to twist my arm in the end. So, how's Paul's missus doing? You still looking after her?
Well, she's up and down. He looks after her when I'm at work. I look after her when he's on nights.
So, when do you and Paul actually get to see each other?
Well, we have a brief window at breakfast and then an even briefer one at tea time. Anyway, he's got tonight. He wanted me to come out and let me hair down.
Oh, that's good of him, seeing as it's his wife you're looking after. Don't know how you do it. Ow! What did you do that for?
Hi, one of the lads has called in sick. They need me in ASAP. I'm really, really sorry.
Right, well, better go home then. But will you work us like? Leslie, why don't you join us?
Yeah, OK. Eileen, I am really sorry.
Can't be helped. Anyway, got lots of support here. Leslie won't be able to get a word in.
Right, I'll see you later. Thank you.
So I got this letter from Liam's playgroup saying that they're having an Easter fair on Friday.
I want to come.
Liam is insisting that he calls us the Easter Bunny.
Oh, I definitely want to come.
Fine. Whip up a bunny costume, you can have front row seats. Rubbish at sewing me.
Oh, I think I might be able to pull a few strings, costume-wise.
Deirdre mollycoddles Tracy. Refuses to stand up to her. I still can't forgive her for lying over the miscarriage.
Yeah, well, let's change the subject, team.
Oh, I'm sorry. Must still be very painful, and here's me rattling on.
Yeah.
No. Tonight will be a Tracy-free zone. Have you heard from Lloyd at all?
All right, lads.
Yes, fine, thanks.
Yeah, how are you, Beth?
Oh, soldiering on. You want to have a word with that daughter of yours? She nearly had our Craig in tears this morning.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, blaming him for smashing her fancy perfume, threatening to kill his pet. She thinks she can do what she likes, her.
You see? This is exactly what I'm talking about.
You're not listening to me, right? You're my wife, and I'm worried about you.
And is that how you show it, leaving me to Stuart to
I had to pick up the kids.
No, you were stood in the bar getting drunk yourself, according to Stella. And when I finally come home, there you are, snoring in bed without a care in the world. Is that how you show concern for your wife, Dev? Is that you worried about me?
I was angry.
Trying to teach me a lesson more like.
Listen, if I would come down here the way I was feeling, I would have made things worse.
Worse? How could things get any worse?
Oh, come on, babe. Things really aren't that bad, are they?
You abandoned me because I dared to go out and enjoy myself. So you tell me.
I mean, it's not that long ago. He was juggling Deirdre and Audrey at the same time, so maybe he set his eyes on Gail.
Oh, you've got to admire his stamina.
Luke, we came out to discuss the wedding, not to offer idle speculation about the neighbours' sex lives.
Thank you, Dennis.
No, Norris, you're Rita's best man, so you'll be making a speech at the wedding, though, naturally, we won't be expecting you to organise the hen night.
Way ahead of you, Dennis. That's for you. That's for you. And for you. Now, if I could draw your attention to page 3, subheading Head Night, you will see an itinerary already in place. We'll be kicking off at the Rovers, then heading into town via a pink limousine.
What?
Well, don't worry. I've asked for its suspension to be checked, recobbles. I did mention to the hire company that osteoporosis might be a concern due to the age of the bride. En route, we will pick up a sleight-of-hand magician who will pluck pound coins out of nowhere and pull live doves out of unexpected places.
That could bring tears to your eyes.
Help.
Norris!
Well, thank you for all this, but I shall just be wanting a few quiet drinks in the Rovers with close friends.
You're not going to leave me to stew on my own over there, are you?
Well, Kylie's over there, isn't she?
You know how close me and your gran are. I would have expected a bit more support from the pair of you.
I'm working.
He's not.
Okay, look, we've talked.
Yeah, and, Mum, this whole ultimatum thing with me gran, I don't think it's going to work.
Don't tell me he's managed to pull the wool over your eyes as well.
No, of course not. The guy's a sleaze. We know that, plain and simple.
I just think the more you have a go, the more you're going to push her towards Lewis.
Yeah, and we've got to be a little bit more smart than that. I mean, I'm in the salon with me gran, Nick's here with Lewis, so, you know, we can both keep tabs on it.
I've not come to fight.
Norris! Well, at least that's something we're agreed on.
Oh, Gail, just let your mother finish.
When I need someone to tell me when to speak to my
Oh, Gail,
mother...
please. I've not come to see you. It's David I want to talk to. Carly said he was here.
Why? What have I done?
No, nothing. But I need you to do something for me. I want you to sign the salon back to me as soon as possible.
I like your wheelchair.
Oh, thanks.
You want to see when she gets going at top speed?
Must be a very tricky situation, all this.
Why don't you and Leslie go and choose something on the jukebox?
Oh, right. What music do you like, Leslie?
I like Kate Bush and the Police.
Oh, Golden Oldies fan, are we? Come on.
Thanks. One night I thought that I had to myself, eh?
Right, we're going to get off.
Oh, right, well, I'll see you tomorrow, lovely.
Yeah, well, I think what you're doing's amazing, Eileen.
Yeah, me too. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
See you.
Don't feel amazing.
I know it's difficult.
You know, I hate myself for saying this, but I am starting to resent Leslie. Like, Paul and I hardly get any time together, and when we do, she's always there. I don't think I can cope anymore.
But you are coping. You're doing your best, like thousands of other people have to.
What do I know about making bunny costumes?
Please, Sean, otherwise he's going to end up in a grey trackie with a coat hanger on his head.
I hope you realise I'm holding down 2 jobs here.
Yes, and I hope you realise that Maria's been putting us up.
So, are we talking Warship Down or the full Bugs Bunny?
Oh, thanks, Sean. You're a lifesaver. Bless you.
She hasn't worked since she came out of prison. Apart from the odd thing she did here, yeah.
Well, that was just to get under Becky's skin.
She relies on social security and handouts from Deirdre. Swans into our house laden with shopping bags. And it's all I can do to stop myself ripping the bags from her hand and heading into town for a refund.
Well, you know, if it all gets too much, you can always come and stop with me. Us lads have got to stick together.
Ah. I'll drink to that.
You all right, Steve?
Oh, is this him you were talking about?
Yeah, don't be giving all my secrets away.
Oh, I think you make a lovely couple, made for each other.
That's what I keep telling him. All right, if we join you?
We're just going, actually.
Are we?
Yes, I think we've both had enough.
Oh.
It's taken you years to build up that salon.
Gail, please, just keep out of it. It's got nothing to do with you.
Miriam?
It's got everything to do with me. This is my family.
It's just a formality, David, so your Gran can release some equity from the property.
Having a good night?
Technically, still Gran's business.
No, technically it's mine. She signed it over to me, remember?
David, you know as well as I do, I only did that so you could all avoid paying death duties when I'm gone.
What's going on?
My Gran's lost the marbles.
Raffles here has finally talked her into selling the salon.
All right, now, that is enough. Nobody's talked me into anything. Look, if we are going to discuss this, let's sit down and talk like adults.
Good idea. I'll put the kettle on.
Thank you, darling. Gail? Are you willing to listen?
I live here. What choice do I have?
Ken? Are you drunk?
Yeah, not nearly enough. Was that whiskey that Rita bought me for my birthday?
Oh, just ignore him. Hey, I might have a squirt of this.
You've had that. This was expensive stuff.
Of course it is. Of course it is. And how did you get the money to pay for it, I wonder?
What are you on about now?
Mugged a charity worker, sold some of Amy's clothes, or the old favourite, conned it out of your mother?
Ken, what on earth has got into you? Give it back to her. It's nothing to do with you what it cost.
It certainly is, if it came out of your purse. And by your purse, I mean our finances.
Oh, you're not still wound up about me getting a job, are you?
For your information, she was down at the job centre earlier on.
Oh, yeah? Let me guess. Nothing quite suited.
Well, actually, there wasn't anything.
How did you turn out like this? I mean, what exactly did we do wrong?
Where has all this come from?
And you! You collude with her. You encourage her in all her worst behaviour.
I do no such thing.
You're both sicken me.
Well, if I'm so disgusting, Mr. High and Mighty, you know what you can do.
Yes, I do. I've had enough. I'm leaving.
Would you like me to open another bottle of wine?
Better not. I might run out into the street starkers and get arrested again.
Okay, baby, please.
Don't baby me. I am a grown woman with my own life. Stop patronising me.
All right.
I don't want to fight anymore, Dev. I'm tired and upset. I just want an early night.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
On my own. I need some space, Dev. I've got a lot to think about.
What the heck's come over him?
Look, just ignore him. It was the drink talking. He's going nowhere. Oh, suitcase as well. Very convincing.
This isn't a game, Deirdre.
Yeah, well, I think I'm owed an apology. You said some pretty evil things to me.
I meant every word. Bye, Deirdre.
Ken? He's not really leaving me, is he?
Oh, don't sweat it. He'll doss down at Emily's for the night and he'll be back tomorrow with his tail between his legs.
Around the world cruise.
I'd love one of them, me.
Oh, it's a shame you're not a smooth-talking 60-year-old bloke with an head full of hair. She might have taken you instead.
Come on, we said we were going to keep this civil.
Yeah, well, look at him. I mean, he's only been back here 5 minutes. He's already bagged himself an holiday of a lifetime.
Nice work if you can get it.
And whose idea was this round the world cruise?
It was mine, actually. Lewis is contributing, and also you can stop all this carping because it won't make any difference.
Your mum's accountant said that using the salon for equity release
You've got
was
all this worked out, haven't you?
I told you I had no hand in this.
And you expect us to believe that? Mum, how can you be so blind? This man is a
shut
thief
up.
and a... I'm sorry.
Just shut up. You were the one in the first place who said I shouldn't sign it over to David. Now, suddenly, I am stealing his inheritance. And you...
Me?
Yes. Have you already forgotten that she gave you £1,000 to get rid? I'm telling you, she will stop at nothing to satisfy her own selfish agenda.
Mum, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do. Come on, Lewis. Oh.
You all right?
Yes, fine, thank you.
Look, we can work this out.
Look, if you think I'm going along with this and you got another thing coming...
Yeah, you can't just take it off him. You gave the place to him.
Audrey?
Yeah, Mum.
Come sit down.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, just a bit lightheaded.
To see what you've all done?
All right, keep your hair on. I've left Deirdre. Couldn't stand to be there anymore. So, I was hoping to take you up on your kind offer. Till I can find somewhere more permanent.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Better come in.
Are you sure you don't want me to get Dr. Carter?
I'm fine, I'm fine. It was just a dizzy spell.
You're not fine, Audrey, clearly.
Do you reckon she's faking it just to play the sympathy card?
No.
She's gone up in my estimations if she is.
Nah.
Look, Gran, you really need to
No.
take it easy.
What I really need, Nick, is my family to be on my side for once.
We're just concerned for you.
Yes, we can see what your concern is doing to her.
Shut your face, you. This is all your fault.
No, it's my fault for trusting you.
Ma'am, we're just trying to protect you.
No, you're trying to look after yourself as usual. Nick, my love, thanks for trying. I knew it would be a waste of time.
Mum?
Said all I have to say.
David?
Forget it. I signed the salon over to her. It'll be on the market and in his back pocket by the summer.
Audrey, we're leaving now.
You know what really upsets me, David? The only reason I signed the salon over to you in the first place was to protect you. To make sure that you were well looked after I'd gone.
And we appreciate that. But can't you see? He's just trying to do the exact opposite. He'll take you for everything, leave you with nothing.
Yeah, I'll get my solicitor onto it.
You can get your solicitor to do what the hell you like. I won't be signing anything.
We're trying to do what you wanted all along. Protect the kids' inheritance.
Oh, believe me, Gail, it's way past that. Look, I will promise you one thing. If David refuses to sign my salon back to me, there'll be no money for any of you. Nothing when I'm alive, and certainly nothing when I'm gone. Your choice.
I think he's a bit too good-looking to be a killer.
What are you doing? Have you done this before?
No.
What's he done?
What hadn't he done?
Trusting her instincts is very important to Rachel. Next this evening on ITV1, it's Scott and Bailey.